home of the Browns. Game 1 of 272 this regular season. The Thursday night opener, the kickoff game. And the National Football League season begins anew. Set to go now on 1st and 10. They'll run with the rookie out of Florida. And a good start on the ground. He gets 8 on the game's opener. Here's 2nd and 2. He'll stick with him again. And he will keep the drive moving. Gets the first down. Nice gain of 5.
This is a situation that play callers love to be in, Mike. They have all their options on the table. 2nd and short. Play action pass. You can run. In this case, they choose to keep it on the ground, play it safe, pick up the first down.
He'll drop to throw. No chance at all. He'll go down.
The best thing they did here, Mike, is keep their rush lane integrity. What that means is you have to rush the quarterback as a unit. Keep him in the pocket. Keep him on that X. And when you do, man, he becomes a sitting duck for this pass rush.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
Let's go. Go.
Handoff here, up the middle. He'll pop this ahead for about 4, but it will set up 3rd down. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. And that is incomplete.
This offense has to find a way to be better on 1st and 2nd down, Mike. Living in these 3rd and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback and will come out to the 20-yard line. Room to run at the 35. Down the sideline, past the 40. A big run. They finally get to him and bring him down.
That's as dynamic a run as you're going to see. He gets really good initial blocking at the point of attack. That springs him loose. But then it's just his speed and open field running that does the rest.
This opening drive going to form so far. Now they've got it 1st and goal.
Hey, Ozzie, sit up. Report. You change it. Hey.
They'll try to run this one in. And that big offensive line, clearing space. He's in. Touchdown, Baltimore. And that's a football to hold on to forever. His first NFL touchdown in his very first NFL game.
Makes the score Ravens 7, Browns 0. Justin Tucker to kick off for Baltimore.
Out there is Tucker, and he'll kick this one away after the touchdown was scored. This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. Back to throw here to begin the drive. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. Back to throw. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down. Here's a 3rd down and 4. He'll look to throw. He'll look middle, and he's got his man complete.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
And despite his best efforts to get away, ultimately, he goes down behind the line.
This ball carrier just didn't want to go down, and this defense, they had to throw everything they had at him, Mike. He just kept fighting and fighting, but finally when they were able to get him on the ground, they were able to do it for a loss.
18 Rattler, 18 Rattler. Let's go now.
Now they'll set up to throw. Thrown left side, the catch is made. And he is out of bounds, but not until he's inside the 40-yard line. It is a big play for the Browns. And even 30 yards.
79 Broncos.
They'll look to throw here on 1st down. And the coverage right there. This ball knocked away. It's incomplete. Jerry Jeudy, the intended target, and it'll bring up 2nd down.
Okay, ready? Mustang 19. Ready?
They'll look to throw. Quick throw here is complete. And they'll work this close to a 1st down, maybe just a tad short.
Well, let's give some credit to the big boys up front in the trenches. They knew that blitz was coming. They held up just long enough that the quarterback could get that ball out safely and results in a completion.
7 Pirates, 7 Pirates.
They'll try and throw for it. In trouble. Down he goes.
Anytime you bring pressure like that, Mike, you're counting on getting to the quarterback before you get beat downfield. The vulnerability of that play call is in your pass coverage, but when you can get home and get to the quarterback that fast, the offense never has a chance to stress your coverage.
And that one bounces off the crossbar, but it goes in. It's good. And the Browns are on the board. It's 7-3. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Now return coming from the 7. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line.
At their own 29-yard line.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. This drive will start on the ground. And he'll bring this across the 30-yard line. It's a pickup of 4. Here's 2nd and 6.
Hey, report! Report! Hey!
Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And he'll get this ahead. Gain of about 4. And it leads to 3rd down. Lamar going to work from the pistol. Going up top. To the goal line and in. Touchdown, Ravens. And how about that? His first career catch also becomes his first career NFL touchdown. Tucker, good on the extra point. And the Ravens extend their advantage to 14-3.
Justin Tucker to kick off for Baltimore.
Out there is Tucker, and he'll kick this one away after the touchdown was scored. This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming. And the ball coming out to the 30-yard line. They'll begin here on the ground. Tough to bring down, and somehow he manages to get 4 yards out of that.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
Here's a 2nd and 6. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. Trying to make a play out of the pocket. Couldn't do it. It's intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
You know, Mike, what I think is interesting is we had a chance to sit down with this young player this week leading up to today's game, and it kind of felt to both of us that he had a little bit of a chip on his shoulder. He fell to the 2nd round on draft night. In his mind, he thought he was a first rounder. But I'll tell you what, whatever round he was drafted in, if he keeps making plays like this, there's going to be a lot of teams who are going to be kicking themselves for skipping over him on draft night.
And he's fighting to try to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not do it. This is going to be a loss of a yard.
Well, there hasn't been a whole lot for this crowd to be excited about on either side of the ball, but at least now the defense is trying to be that spark. Nice tackle for loss there. Can they do something to build upon to try to get this team going?
Lost 1 on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
Well defended there, and the quarterback's trying to attack this defense outside the numbers. Those really wide angle throws near the sideline sometimes can be very hard to defend, so give a lot of credit to this secondary. They were all on the same page, and the ball falls incomplete.
In motion comes Walker. A throw left side, going to be intercepted. Picked off by Greg Newsome.
When you find yourself in this situation, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
Room to run at the 40. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
This offense has to be thrilled, Mike, with the success they've had here on the ground in this opening quarter. Now as the rest of the game unfolds, everything in the game plan continues to open up.
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. Quickly to the outside and complete. Still going. And they bring him down there, but it is inside the 10. It is going to be first and goal.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone, and this is where you have to finish drives.
They'll come up with nothing there. Fortunate just to get back to the line, and that'll set up second and goal.
Depending on the situation or the down and distance, Mike, the linebackers have different reads. Sometimes they read the offensive lineman. Sometimes they read the running back. In this case, his read brings him right to the play. He's able to make a big stop and keep the game to nothing.
Marlon Humphrey, the man there to break that one up. Third and goal.
Track 60. Set up. 18. Pioneer. Set up.
Blitz coming. He'll throw it. He'll get this one to his safety valve. Complete. And he gets to the outside and takes it in. Touchdown, Browns. And hold on to that football, young man. That's a keeper. His first NFL touchdown.
And this is just high-level quarterback play down here in the red zone. The way they teach them their progressions, Mike, it's touchdown, check down. You don't want to take a sack, and you certainly don't want to turn the ball over. He knows he has nothing down the field, nowhere to go to his receivers and tight ends. Check it down to your back, let them do the rest after the catch, and it results in a touchdown.
The return starts from the 5. And he's brought down right at the 35-yard line.
At their own 35-yard line.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. On play action, here's Jackson. His fullback releasing, and he's going to bring it in.
Well, not exactly a highlight reel type play, but in some cases, just checking the ball down to your fullback, picking up some positive yards is the only play that's to be made.
Now give on the ground, and he does not want to go down. Somehow he turned that into a gain of 6.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You gotta have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
On third down, they'll run, and here comes the reverse. This will not do the trick. They've stopped him behind the line. Fourth down coming up. And he'll be brought down. Short return, and they'll take over there. So, 1 quarter in the books in the season-opening NFL kickoff game. It's the Ravens out front. And we're back to Cleveland in a minute. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Quick throw, taken in. And he will have this at midfield, forced out of bounds there. Terrific start to this drive. Gain of 23 and a first down. From the 50, he'll set up to throw. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up second down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Taking off. Give him 11 on the scramble and give them a new set of downs. From the 39, here's a first and 10. Out of the gun, here's a run up the gut. A modest gain, maybe 2 yards. It's second down.
Here we go.
Off he goes. And he gets marked out of bounds, but inside the 5-yard line. It is a big play for the Browns. 35 yards. Ball sitting on the 3. It is first down and goal. Here's a run. A second effort, and he is in. Touchdown, Cleveland. And what an opener it has been for this rookie. That's now his second touchdown here in week 1. Taking care of business on the ground to get the score. And, Greg, the big guys up front, they deserve some praise on that one.
Absolutely, Mike. And it really only takes one guy to distort the defense and win his block. But in this case, give credit to the entire unit. They did their job, and they reward their offense with a touchdown.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. First and 10. And he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4. In motion comes Walker. Jackson now on second down. They'll look to set up the screen here. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there. This is one of those cases where having high-end speed in the backfield can be such a game changer. The offensive linemen don't need to hold their blocks quite as long. You give this guy a little bit of a crease, and man, he is gone.
Up the middle they go. And nothing on that one. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it.
We've seen this back have his way with this defense all game long, Mike. He's up over 100 yards for the game, but this time the defense said, we've had enough. They sold out to stop him. They hold him to no gain.
On first and 10, Jackson. He'll look for Mitchell out of the backfield. It's a pickup of 13 yards. First down, Baltimore. Now first carry here for Keaton Mitchell. Not much happening there, just a short gain. Here's second and 9. Off the play fake, Jackson. A pass right side going to be taken in by Walker. First catch for him on this new season, and it results in a first down.
The thing that jumps out to me the most, Mike, is just how often the quarterback is able to throw the ball to his first read in the progression. So hats off to the play caller. Him and the quarterback seeing the game through the exact same set of eyes, and there is a lot of room to operate.
He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe he gets a yard out of that one. It's second down. In the pistol, Jackson ready. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
He'll get this out wide. To the pylon, he's in. Touchdown, Baltimore. And what an opener it has been for this rookie. That's now his second touchdown here in week 1.
The kick is good. Makes the score Ravens 21, Browns 17. Justin Tucker to kick off for Baltimore.
Out there is Tucker, and he'll kick this one away after the touchdown was scored. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. So they come to the line for first down and 10.
Set, go.
Now a give up the middle. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
Well, really nice start here to the drive. Early down success. Every offensive coordinator is trying to find ways. How do we pick up first downs without having to get to third down? We see it here. Big explosive run. Now the rest of the drive unfolds.
He's brought down at the 42-yard line. A gain of a yard. Brings up second and 9.
On the ready.
Here's a second and 9.
Trap 60, trap 60. Let's go.
Throwing now from the gun. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incompletely. Might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a third down.
Cut 19. Cut 19. Come on. Set. Panther 11. Panther 11.
He'll drop to throw. Going deep downfield for Judy. Oh, the defender able to get his head around and intercept it. Picked off by Nate Wiggins. And the Ravens are in great shape here as they take over at their 46.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
Hey, report. Report. Sit up.
And he'll get about 6 there, setting up second down. Receiver in motion, headed left. On seconds down, they run the counter. He'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play.
What makes great linebackers stand out from the pack is their instincts and their vision. In this case, the linebacker has his keys, brings him right where the ball is going, and he's able to make a play at the point of attack and keep this to a no gain.
Third and short, Jackson. That's into the hands of the fullback. A gain of 11 on that one. Good for a Raven first down.
So far here early, Mike, the key for this offense has been their ability to maintain possession by converting on these third downs. It's going to be a big storyline the rest of the way. This defense has to find a way. When they force third down, they got to get off the field.
Ball rests at the 37. It's first and 10. They'll turn and hand this one off. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
The offensive line doing a great job opening these run lanes. They have been there this entire first half, and I think if I'm this play caller, until the defense makes an adjustment and takes it away, I think I'm just going to keep turning around and handing it to that guy.
They'll stay on the ground. And they're going to get him down this time. Not as easy as the last carry. This time they drop him behind the line of scrimmage. Second down.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning first down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, second and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
Play action now. Jackson. That's in the end zone and intercepted. Hit by Jeremiah Owusu-Koramoah.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's positioning. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
And they're going to mark him down right at the 30-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. And he'll get forward for a couple. It's second down. The Browns going to use the first of their timeouts here, as the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play in this first half. Second down and 8. He'll look to throw. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. That's his 3rd catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down. Back to throw. Checking it down. This one is caught. Nice chunk here in this good-looking drive. Pick up of 14 and a first down. On play action, he'll set up to throw. This is brought in downfield by Jeudy. Now we'll get a timeout, Cleveland. That's their second, as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in the opening half. Back to the air one more time. Throwing it right into the hands of his running back.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly second down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
They'll work now on 2nd and 4. They'll look to throw again. That's to the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Well, if you're going to target him in the end zone, you better come correct, man, because this guy, he embraces those moments of one-on-one coverage when it matters the most, and I think he just saved 6 by getting his hands on that one.
Important one here. Want to keep this drive moving. Got to pick up 3rd and 4. They bring Jeudy in motion. They'll throw here on 3rd and short yardage. He'll go right and find his running back.
The most impressive thing about this drive, Mike, has really just been their efficiency. They've just continued to pick up first downs, fresh sets of downs. We just saw there with that 3rd down conversion, continue to possess the ball. These opportunities to come away with points continue to go up.
So we are at halftime here in the Thursday night opener of the NFL campaign as we get you to Orlando. Say hello to my old pal, Jonathan Coachman, with our EA Sports halftime report. Coach. Coach, thank you. Not a rest at the break for the defensive coordinators, trying to figure out how to stop these offenses as we get ready for the second half. Pretty interesting first half. We'll see if any strategy changes for the next 30 minutes or more as this second half gets underway. Here's a run to begin this third quarter. And his momentum completely stopped there. Picked up, thrown down for a loss.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
Second down, Jackson. He'll check this down to the running back. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up third down.
Defensive coordinators preach all the time, play pass defense with vision. It's exactly the case here. They're able to rally to the ball, keep that to a short game.
They need 8 as they come up for third down. In the shotgun, here's Jackson. Going up top and looking for Flowers.
And at this point on the sideline, Mike, it just has to feel like deja vu. I mean, really, the last 2 drives, same story. Continuing to drive, have something brewing, and then you just stall out in the exact same fashion. You can't put the ball in harm's way. You're not going to win a lot of football games if you do.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. He'll get this one to his safety valve. Complete.
All right, so there's really 3 areas that a modern NFL running back has to excel in. Number 1, the traditional handoffs. Number 2, you have to be excellent and reliable in pass protection. And maybe bigger than all of them, you have to be at least serviceable out of the backfield in the passing game. Great job by the defense here, quickly realizing that this was going to be a draw. They're not caught off guard thinking that they're defending the pass. They're able to not only get in there for a stop, but they're able to take them down in the backfield for a loss.
On third down, they'll set up to throw. That's caught. It's the tight end, Njoku. First catch for him on this new season, and it results in a first down. The red zone now. He'll drop to throw. A throw caught by Judy on the outside.
This pitch and catch may have looked routine, but I promise you, Mike, these types of anticipatory throws, especially outside the numbers, they don't occur without countless reps, oftentimes when nobody's even watching.
And he's going to bring this one close to a first down. Looks like they'll mark him just a yard short. That's hauled in at the 2. And the Browns are going to have a first and goal coming up. They find a way to convert on 3rd and 1. Now they'll set up to throw. That's to the end zone, but they can't connect. It's incomplete.
So instead of celebrating a touchdown, he's just heading back to his huddle trying to keep his head up as everyone kind of looks at him sideways. If that ball hits your hands at this level, you've just got to make the catch. That's what your quarterback's counting on.
Good blocking, and he's in. Touchdown, Browns. And what an opener it has been for this rookie. That's now his 2nd touchdown here in Week 1. The extra point is up and through. And the Browns extend the advantage to a field goal. It's 24-21. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This one taken at the 7. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. Off the play fake, Jackson. His fullback releasing, and he's going to bring it in. They'll get 11 there. And that's a quick first down.
Hey, middle.
On play action, here's Jackson. He's going to let this one go deep. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete.
The biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. At sometimes, he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. Question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
He'll get it into the hands of Zay Flowers. And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line. Jackson up top again. He'll look for Flowers downfield. And that is incomplete. Zay Flowers, the intended receiver, and it'll bring up second down.
You can just see the reaction on the sideline. This defense thought they had themselves a critical stop. The mantra down here for all defensive coordinators, Mike, is takeaways, field goals. That's what you're trying to do, and man, they were this close to coming away with a huge takeaway.
And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down.
Really nice job there by the defense defending the middle of the field. That is the most valuable real estate on the field. They know every single offense is trying to attack the defense between the hashes, so give credit. They took away all the throwing lanes, and that ball falls incomplete.
After back-to-back incompletions, they now face third down and 10. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a fourth down. The returner will get away from it, and it's going to be marked down at the 15. Back to throw here to begin the drive. Quick throw here is complete.
The receiver thought he had a nice soft spot in that zone coverage, and he settles down to give a nice target to the quarterback. But the defense had eyes on him the entire time. Secure rally tackle prevents that from turning into a big play.
From the gun, here's a handoff. And it doesn't appear that he got to that first down marker. They'll only give him a yard, so it'll set up third down. Blitz coming. He'll throw it. That's caught. Left side. It's complete. Second time they've connected on the drive, and this one goes for 17 yards.
Rookie to rookie right there, Mike. And I'll tell you what, they've got some really good young pieces on this roster.
Throwing now on 1st and 10. To the right side here. Pass is caught. Down to the 10. And he will go all the way. Touchdown, Cleveland. Now the try here for the point after. He's got it. And the Browns will extend this third quarter lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. handoff as they try to run it here. And the defense all over this one. They knock him down. It'll go down as a loss of 2. Last play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12. That's the 4th time tonight he's been intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
There's not a position on the field, Mike, let alone any sport, where the mental side doesn't come in and impact how well you perform. And in this case, when you've thrown 4 interceptions in one game, I think we can all safely assume some of those mental issues have seeped into his game. And if he can't get settled down, he's playing right into the hands of this defense.
They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40.
Here we go.
Now, faking the give. A very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete.
Pretty clear approach here, Mike. You're just trying to take advantage of the size of your tight end versus a smaller defender, and you're just saying box him out and go up for an offensive rebound and get the ball at its highest point. In this case, it falls incomplete, but if they continue to get that matchup, this quarterback's not going to shy away from giving his big tight end a shot.
Lone back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Throwing now from the gun. This throw left is complete with Judy. And he's going to be taken down.
And another great throw. And I'll tell you what, Mike, so far today, this certainly does not look like a rookie quarterback. I mean, he is in complete control of this offense.
A short game, down to the 7. Second and goal.
Buffalo 18. Let's go.
A shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. He's got it at the 3. And some space opening up as he works it down to the 2. 3rd and goal.
Come on. Set.
From out of the gun, he'll throw. That one taken in. Jerry Jeudy. Touchdown, Browns. Tight spaces down there. Things happen quick. Greg, a quick decision and great execution for the score.
You're exactly right, Mike. Down here this close to the goal line, everybody's clock has to speed up. Not only the quarterback processing to get the ball out of his hand, but you have to win as a receiver quickly and give the quarterback somewhere to go with the ball. It was that quickness at the line of scrimmage that led to that touchdown.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And he's going to bring it out. Now, on the return, he has lost the football. And the defense has it. Special teams comes through again. We don't talk about it nearly enough, but sometimes the biggest plays of the game happen like that one. The kickoff return, fumble, recovered, and momentum swings again.
Everybody loves to see a big return, Mike, but the priority of any kick return unit, just give your offense a chance to possess the ball. And in this case, they don't do that. They turn the ball over, and now they find themselves back out there on defense.
They'll stick with him again. Wyatt Teller called for the infraction. Following the penalty, they'll run it. And he nearly got free. But as it is, gain of 6, and it sets up 3rd down.
That's a gain of 6. Brings up 3rd and 10.
Set. Come 19. No.
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. He'll try to run for it. Can't beat those legs. 13-yard pickup. A scramble leads to a first down.
Mike, the defensive line rush plan is critical when you're playing quarterbacks like this. You have to keep him contained in the pocket, because the second he gets out of the pocket, we can see what happens.
This defense all over this one. They get him down behind the line. It's a loss of a couple.
With how fast they were all over that play, you almost wonder, Mike, was there a pre-snap tell? Did they know that play was coming? Because I'll tell you, that defense was on it from the start.
And this defense up to the task there. Gain of just 2, and it's third down.
Here we go, set.
He'll drop to throw. That's going to be incomplete, and the clock will stop. Likely one more play in this third quarter. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Browns will extend their third quarter lead.
It's always a little bit of a letdown, Mike. You find yourself deep in the red zone, and you have to settle for a short field goal like that. In this case, he's able to put it through, and they get 3.
From the 6, here comes a return. Whoa. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line. We are through 3 quarters here on NFL Kickoff Weekend. We'll have more Thursday Night Football after this. Here's 1st and 10. And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete.
Well, it's pretty clear the main reason why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the inefficiency of this offense and primarily out of the quarterback position. I mean, to complete less than half of your pass attempts, it just makes it very hard to compete at a high level.
The pressure gets there, and down he goes back inside the 20-yard line. Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long. Play action now. Jackson. He's going to take a shot down the field. And that is incomplete.
Well, not exactly breaking news here, Mike. They got speed on the perimeter that just not a lot of teams in the NFL have. So even though that ball falls incomplete, I think they have to continue to do it. Continue to pressure this defense and make them defend the entire field. Because as they're worried about him running by them, there is a lot of space open underneath.
At their own 40-yard line.
Ready? Smash, smash. Set, ready?
His drive will start on the ground. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
And this running game has really been rolling, Mike, all game long. The holes, the run lanes, they've been there consistently. Here's another nice run as they look to put this game away.
They keep beating him. 15 more on the ground. And another first down.
Here's a case of an offense just piling on. You're really imposing your will on the defense. Everyone in the stadium knows you're going to run it. The defense knows it, you know it. And no matter what they do, they have no answers whatsoever.
And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
So when you're evaluating the impact of a team's run game, Mike, I think it's important at the end of the game to look back and say, okay, how many yards did they run for? But more importantly, when did those yards come? Did I run for those yards in the 4th quarter, which typically means I had the lead? That's the sign of a successful run game, as opposed to getting a lot of meaningless yards early in the game.
They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5. Now this time they'll look to throw.
Throughout this entire game, we've really seen this quarterback operate very efficiently, not only being able to spread the ball to multiple playmakers, Mike, but really complete a high percentage of his passes. So can't let that last incomplete break what's been a really nice rhythm so far.
Here now, 3rd and 5.
Let's go.
They'll look to throw. It is brought in the end zone. Jerry Jeudy. Touchdown, Cleveland. That his 2nd touchdown now here in the season opener. This has got to feel good, Greg. You open at home and a great performance with one more touchdown added on top.
Not many better ways, Mike, than to create some excitement amongst your fan base than to have a great home opener. Every team works all off season. They stress it during training camp. Let's get off to a great start, and then all of a sudden you're able to do it in front of your home crowd. Man, this has been a really impressive performance.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Throwing Jackson. Oh, for the 5th time, he is intercepted. Picked by Jeremiah Owusu-Koramoah. And the defense finds the end zone. Great work inside by the linebacker, who takes it back the other way for the touchdown.
Yeah, and he just never saw the linebacker in the middle of the field, Mike, and the quarterback was locked in on his receiver, and once that ball came out of his hand, I think he wanted it back.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Now return coming from the 7. Now an opening past the 30. Good return here. Brings it up to the 33-yard line.
Their own 33-yard line.
Jackson now to throw on 1st down. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him.
They just have to be better on 1st down. They've got to find a way to continue to operate ahead of the sticks, and I don't mind throwing it on 1st down. That is the best down in football to attempt to pass, but if they don't protect the passer, none of it's going to matter.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. From the gun, Jackson. This one complete downfield to Walker. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. To the ground, a 1st down run. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. On play action, he'll set up to throw. And more of the same. Another interception. That's the safety, Grant Delpit.
Well, Mike, this is entering the wrong kind of rarefied air. I mean, as in, it's only happened a handful of times since the turn of the millennium rare. It's an entire season's worth of picks thrown in just one game. I think at this point, you junk the playbook, you light it on fire, and we're just going to start from scratch next week.
They'll begin here on the ground. And he is stopped in his tracks. Loss of a couple on the play.
This is what every defense in the league is shooting for, Mike. Negative plays. That's how you kill drives. Force teams to play from behind the sticks. Great job here, taking them down for a loss.
Here's a 2nd and 12. to throw. He finds Judy on that one. And he'll be taken down after a gain of 9 and third down. Coming up.
It's a gain of 9. Makes it 3rd and 4.
On the double. 19 Lion. Go.
He'll look to throw. Taking off, he'll try to get there. And the rookie gives himself up there at the end. That's a sign of a guy who's learned it quick, picking up the first down. So, 2 minutes to play here in the second half. We'll come back and finish this one off after this. Working from the shotgun, he'll hand this one off. And a strong first down run, a pickup of 9, setting up second and short.
Brings up 2nd and a yard.
He's fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage, but can't get there. Dropped for the loss of a yard.
The offense thinks that they can just kind of plow this one up there in the middle and keep the chains moving, but not on this defense. Not only do they not pick up the first down, but after suffering that loss, now they've got some decisions to make on third down.
They'll throw here on 3rd and short. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. Trying to get to that pylon, not there, but very close. They'll mark him out at the 1. It's another big play in a game that's had its share. 41 yards.
Let's go now.
So the big play gets him down close. And now it's 1st and goal. They go down to an 8, and that's the way to start the new campaign. 1 game, 1 win here in this season opener.
Okay, break. Ready. Ready. Set go.
The Ravens now going to use their final timeout, and the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds to go.
The field goal is good. Makes the score from 58, Ravens 21.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. In motion comes Andrews. On 1st and 10, Jackson. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. Off the play fake, Jackson. He's going to look for the home run ball. And he's just throwing ducks up there. Another ball intercepted. Picked off by Greg Newsome. And the Browns are going to take over at their own 30-yard line.
And at this point in the game, Mike, we all know one play can be the difference between winning